Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 6.
A spike in tragic accidents with kids at the bus stop has prompted school districts around the country to look at improving their safety measures. Just this week, an incident came out of Bemidji, Minnesota. 4 cars were seen on video speeding past a stopped school bus with its stop arm out.
And now a video showing flashier and brighter bus stop arms signs has gone viral, with people from all over demanding the devices be put on every school bus. Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Bailey Hurley talked with the creator of the new stop arm, as well as local public school leaders who think this idea could save kids' lives.
I actually ran a stop sign in my neighborhood where my kids live, and when I did that, there was no way that I could ever live with myself had I ran some little kid over.
An oversight that happened almost 3 years ago.
The bus driver started honking her horn and shaking her finger at me, and I looked in my rearview mirror and the sign was out, and I thought, there needs to be something so that doesn't happen.
Prompted Danny Ringer to build this device.
I had never seen anything like that before. Generally, they're just stop signs right close to the bus, and the extension arm that comes out, that's definitely an advantage.
2 stop arms paired with strobe lights creates a dramatic scene at every bus stop.
I think that would definitely help out in the rural, because you're stopping along a road that has higher speeds, and you need as much notification as you can.
But in the eyes of transportation directors around the country, the added attention is much needed.
Sometimes the vehicles get behind the buses and they don't see the stop sign until they've already made a move to come around.
Stefan adds the signs would also come in handy in the rain, snow, and fog, saying it's something he'd like to incorporate in the future.
But I think something that's a little more intense, it gets their attention, it gets everybody's attention, and that's what we need.
Ringer says a price point isn't finalized yet, as he's still working on prototypes, but hopes his device can roll out soon.
I'd like to see these on every school bus in the United States, if not the world, and I think it's going to make the children safer, and that's the whole reason I did it.
In Moorhead, Bailey Hurley, Valley News Live.
Valley Bus, which provides transportation for both Fargo and West Fargo schools, also said that the safety cross device would be something they would consider adding to their school buses.
Not much to brag about in our weather today. Some sun, little warmth and a breeze, making it feel even colder, and now there's snow. Maybe Hutch has some good news in tonight's weather plan. Hutch?
Yeah, I have good news. Not everybody will see snow, but some of us will. You're looking at the Dakota Magic Casino area south on Interstate 29 at exit 1, and at least it's falling straight down. Not a lot of wind with it right now. Radar shows hit and miss areas of snow across the area, some of the heaviest south of Grand Forks and along the South Dakota border. Temperatures between 10 and 20 degrees for most, and it's cold out there with temperatures and falling and wind increasing overnight to 15 to 25 miles per hour. Bus stop temperatures will be in the single digits, and the wind chills will be 5 to 10 below for many of us as we start our Friday. We'll have details on how cold we go, and we have more snow to talk about for the weekend here in a moment.
It's never easy to take early on.
No.
Thanks.
Fargo police have confirmed that one woman is dead after a 3-vehicle crash near the M&H gas station off of Main Avenue in Fargo. Police say 88-year-old Lois Kohler Fritz of West Fargo was taken to a local hospital and later died. The cause of yesterday's crash is still under investigation.
A child is recovering after being hit by a vehicle near an elementary school in Jamestown. Authorities say the child was struck by a vehicle south of Lincoln Elementary School yesterday afternoon. A police officer says that the injured was female and was taken to the Jamestown Hospital with unspecified injuries.
Authorities in Polk County want you to be aware of a scam involving the lottery. The sheriff's office says they have received complaints about it. Apparently, the caller claims to be from the Florida lottery and is telling people they have won $8 million. Then the caller asks for a $1,400 processing fee, saying they need it before you can collect your winnings. Polk County authorities are reminding you not to give out your personal or banking information.
If you need help uncovering fraud or corruption in your community, here's some advice. Call our whistleblower hotline. We'll do our best to get to the bottom of it. Call 701-237-6576 and leave your tip. A member of our investigative team will get on the case and go to work to expose the truth.
With a deadly shooting in California, one bar in town is reassuring its customers that they should feel safe when they visit. Pete Sabo, owner of the Bison Turf, says he has 2 bouncers outside his bar. His bartenders are also trained on spotting unordinary behavior. Last year, the Cass County Sheriff's Office began offering active shooter training to area businesses. Captain Jesse Johnner says all officers are trained in addressing the threat and would not have to wait for SWAT to arrive. And there are other tips if you find yourself in a situation like that.
The best way to respond in any sort of active shooter type of situation is to run if you can escape. That's the first thing you want to do. And we really need to remember to leave behind our valuables, such as a purse or something like that. Those things can be replaced. So get out as fast as you can.
Officers also say if you cannot escape, you should hide. If you cannot hide, then you should defend yourself. U.S. Congressman-elect Kelly Armstrong has resigned from his seat in the North Dakota Senate after being elected to the higher post Tuesday. Armstrong served as state senator for District 36 since 2012. He will be sworn in as North Dakota's lone congressman on January 3rd of next year. Water will be shut off tomorrow for people living in certain areas of West Fargo. It's happening from 8 a.m. to noon. The water will be shut off along Golden Spike Road, Horseshoe Circle, Hidden Circle, and other connecting roads. Construction crews on Cheyenne Street will be finishing water tie-ins for that project, which overall will improve traffic safety and efficiency on Cheyenne Street. Keep your eye out this weekend for hunters. Friday is the opening of North Dakota's gun season. An estimated 55,000 deer gun licenses have been sent out for the 16-day-long season this year. Game and Fish says data and field reports show that white-tailed and mule deer reproduction was good in the western part of the state this year. There has been some confusion as to what to do while driving through one North Fargo road construction project. Take a look at this map. A city official says too many people are incorrectly turning left onto 7th Avenue trying to go north, which has caused several traffic backups. Officials say you should turn left onto 10th Street North instead. Work will continue on the south end of the project throughout next week. Minnesota's governor-elect spoke today about what he plans to do when he takes office. Details later on Valley News Live at 6. Up next, late arriving votes could still make a difference in some races in North Dakota.
You're watching Valley News Live on TV, online, and on the go. Always on, wherever you are, whenever you need to know. Valley News Live. You're watching Valley News Live on KVLY, your hometown NBC station.
The Black Friday sales event is going on all month long at Corwin Dodge. Save up to 25% off MSRP on a new 2019 Ram Bighorn 4x4 Hemi. You heard right. Save 25% off a brand new 2019 Ram Bighorn 4x4 Hemi. You picked a Ram truck, then take 25% off the top. Save up to $12,500 on the new 2019 Ram Bighorn 4x4 Hemi during the Black Friday sales event. Corwin Dodge. Shop online, CorwinAuto.com.
Lori's of Fargo and Ribnick Luxury Outerwear present North Dakota's premier fur sale, 3 days only this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in Fargo. Select from our exciting 2018 fur collection in a full range of sizes, from petite to plus sizes, all sale priced for this event. Save even more by trading your old fur for additional savings. This Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, November 8th, 9th, and 10th. At Lori's new location, Shops at Blue, 3265 45th Street, Fargo.
Is that too much pizza?
Is the XL and Y too much pizza for us?
Oh no, that's my personal extra large pizza.
Now for $8, get any XL and Y. We make it, you bake it. Papa Murphy's.
Kids, pets, stains. Wouldn't it be nice to have floors that stand up to life's messy moments? Well, now you can. It's the perfect time to save and relax during the Lee's National Flooring Event. Save up to 50% on select Lee's carpet, the only carpet with a 25-year no exclusion stain warranty. That's right, absolutely no exclusions. Plus, save big on hardwood, luxury vinyl, tile, and more. Relax and save during the Lee's National Flooring Event, going on now at Floor to Ceiling Carpet One.
Tonight's news is brought to you by Casey's General Store.
Late arriving absentee ballots could force some races across North Dakota into a recount. Two of those right on the border are the District 25 Senate race between Larry Lueck and Perry Miller. The Secretary of State's website has Lueck with a 24-point lead. And in the District 43 House race, there is only a 32-vote difference between second and third place. North Dakota's elections director, John Arnold, says candidates only have a few days after results are certified to challenge.
The candidate does need to put up a bond to pay for the expense of that recount, so that definitely takes into consideration whether they want to decide to demand that or not.
Election recounts in Minnesota cannot be requested by candidates until after November 27th, which is when the statewide canvassing board will certify the election results.
Speaking of Minnesota, Governor-elect Tim Walz is kickstarting his transition to the state's top office. Walz defeated Republican Jeff Johnson in Tuesday's open race for governor. Reporter John Croman has more on what Walz wants to focus on.
If you miss the message of this election, it's people want government to function. They want it to deal with the things that impact their daily lives, and they're pretty much done with the drama. So that's
Did you want to end the big mega bills at the end of the session?
Absolutely.
Walz says he'll focus on making health care more affordable and keeping more people covered. He said he'll also pitch a gas tax hike as part of his transportation package, something he campaigned on. He isn't yet prepared to say how many cents per gallon.
The need is apparent, the lack of the funding to make it done, the responsibility, as I ran on, you can't just say you're not going to do anything in terms of revenue or budgets, and you're going to magically get roads, bridges, and transit. So yes, you can expect to see that.
There's plenty of work to do. The new governors will have to select an entire cabinet of commissioners and hire hundreds of employees. Walz is set to be sworn in January 7th.
Not giving up. Later on Valley News Live at 6, why family members are continuing the search for a woman who has been missing for more than 2 decades.
Throughout the day in the FM area, passing showers of snow with a few peaks of sunshine in between. High temperatures 20 degrees below average for this time of the year. More snow and cold to talk about. Details are next.